Well, guys, I fucked up. I'm just gonna own it. I fucked up. This isn't the same session. This isn't the same playthrough. This isn't the same anything. I'm just gonna say it before you guys catch it, because I know the couple of you that are actually, like, paying attention to this will immediately pick up. My hair whip is stronger, my hair whip is faster, my heart squid total is different, my heart containers, I should say. Yeah, we fucked up, guys. Chubby green birds. God, these guys are idiots. This whole race is just numbskulls. But anyway, I jumped the gun. I got a little too antsy in playing this game. Because I wanted to do the whole thing, and I was enjoying the hell out of it, and I wanted to do the whole blind run. One sitting right there. What's down here? And I ended up going a little too fast. And the problem was that I need 2 HDMI cables to set up the setup, for lack of a better word, that I have going right now. I only have 2. And when I went to do the Blind Blades screen capture for the interview with Jesse and Adam and Josh, I kind of left one of the HDMIs there. Well, I didn't want to wait to keep playing this game. So I kind of just said, fuck it. I'm just going to run it off of Composite, and it'll be fine, you know? I got the feed for it. It won't downgrade the quality that much. It's not a big deal. We can totally go with it. It was a pretty big deal, guys. Believe me when I say that footage made the old Sid Zero stuff look pretty. It was bad. It was unviewable, and I didn't want to make you guys sit through that. So thus, I sped my way through this game once more, up to where I was, and now I'm redoing all this for you. So, this is now my 5th time going through this game, and only my 2nd playing it in normal mode. The other 3, I've done the mode that you unlock later, which is pirate mode. I'll talk about it now because I kind of know that I don't go over it very well. You have all of your items to start with, so you can actually skip a ton of stuff. Like, entire segments of dungeons are just nothing. You can just jump your way right around them. It's actually really cool, and it's a good way to go for the speedrun achievements, accomplishments, whatever you want to call them, that this game has. And that's kind of just the mode that I've played since I've beat this. So this is also a refreshing experience for me anyway, of experiencing these dungeons again the way they were meant to be experienced, and not just bullshit my way through them with the later items. But yeah, thus, here we are. Oh, you, Sonic the Hedgehog Mantis, you can kindly fuck right off. So thus, guys, we are where we are. Okay, cool. Now I did have to play back up to here, so I know I can continue the rant that I had in the original with too long didn't read. Fuck that last section. That last section was fucking horrible. The goddamn freaking princess bullshit was far and away, and I still stand by this statement now, far and away the worst part of this entire game that I still find otherwise fantastic. That princess part was a major blip on the radar. It made no sense. You have the guards protecting areas that did not need to be protected, turning and facing walls for no good reason other than the convenience of you slipping by. The entire segment... Oh, that just took me back where I was. Okay. The entire segment felt like it was just thrown in last second because they wanted a little bit more on the game, and they wanted an excuse to throw in the sprite from Risky's Revenge, which I've also played at this point and have a full LP of ready for you guys. and for the sake of tits. It was not necessary. It did not need to be there. It was the sole section of this game that was actually pretty poorly designed. So, yeah. Me and that part got problems. And I'm really, really glad that I'm done with it again, because I get really frustrated every time I have to do it. Fuck off. This is not Sonic. We don't need you here. Seriously, those guys pop exactly the same as the ones in Sonic. It's not even subtle. Let's see if I can make it. Nah! Close. Yoink. Okay. That one stays longer. Okay. I haven't done this in a while, like I said, guys. Usually, I don't even have to go to this room the last couple times I played through this. So... But yeah, yeah, this LP has been finished, don't worry. Hey, look. Lost Catacombs map, yeah. Is this the one where you actually need the map? No, that's a different one. Oh, spoiler alert. But yeah, no, I did really like this game, and thus, because of it, I'm really, really, really pumped. And I already have a pre-order in for Half Genie Hero. Along with the other games that I just picked up this past weekend, real time, I have been in Bayonetta land, like, all freaking weekend. So, yeah, I'm actually enjoying that a lot more than I thought I would be. There's still a good amount of parts that are a little unnecessary, but it's not like the princess thing. Like, it's actually, like, part of Bayo's character, so you can kind of let it slide. What's the... Okay, it's that button. The buttons are messing me up. I'm trying to... I was actually saying this to Lizzie just yesterday when I was playing back up to this point. It was fucking me up because I'm trying to use Bayonetta inputs on Shantae just because now I'm so used to hitting the Bayonetta inputs. Oops. But, yeah, now having seen, I will retract one comment that I made, and I think is still in the LP. Yeah, it is. It's in the first dungeon, which name eludes me. Bayonetta was definitely the better Smash character. I'm not unhappy with her being in it by any stretch of the imagination, but I still think Shantae would have been cool. I think she fits the game pretty nicely. And here we go. Risky's Scimitar. That's a very unnecessarily big name for a sword. It's a sword, guys. And it's a ground pound. That's what it does. I just feel like breaking these. Excuse me. No need to actually do it. I just kind of felt like it. I don't know. I think it was going to bug me if I left them. So, I didn't leave them. There's a lot of skulls in here. Makes sense why it's a catacombs. I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting I can tell you guys. Risky's Revenge is coming to Miscellany. I can tell you that. That has most certainly been decided. We're definitely going to have Bayonetta 2. Shovel Knight will be coming to Miscellany. Probably co-op with Rice. By the way, big shout out to Rice for doing the Twitter posts lately. It's been a pretty big help. So anybody that follows the Twitter, link will be in the description if you don't. Yeah, most of the more recent postings have been courtesy of Mr. Black Rice. It has not been me. And I think he does a much better job than me, so I'm A, content with not having to do absolutely everything. Oh, right. I get it now. Okay. No worries, we could just do that again. Yeah, see, I'm not 100% with these puzzles. I'm a little rusty. Like Rusty's pistol. Oh, that was one of my better fuck-ups. Gotta laugh at it. Gotta laugh at him. But yeah, so... I'm trying to think of anything else I really particularly need to tell you guys, because at this point, these dungeons are virtually brainless to me. I still think that the level design in this game as a whole... Sorry, kind of let my mic slip a little bit there. I still think that the level design in this game as a whole is fantastic. But it's not nearly as much of a challenge now, because I kind of know what to do. Haha! Here we go. Oh, right. Okay. Took me a second. Had to remember what I was doing. Yeah, some of these dungeons are a little bit complicated. And that's why a few of them took me multiple episodes to beat the first time. Obviously, that's not really going to be the case now, because I pretty much know this game inside and out. Here's you guys, coming through, got a bubble shield, that's cool, probably never going to use it, especially not in this. I am going to hold true to one thing, though. I'm definitely, even though I can't truly blind play the bosses anymore, I'm still going to not use items on them. I didn't really... I kind of forgot about the items as a whole when I was facing the bosses, and then it kind of turned into that little bit of a pride thing that usually ends up happening with me, where it's like, no, I'm not going to use items, I'm going to beat the bosses the way they were meant to be beaten. You know, like a stubborn jackass that I am. I'll own it. I'm a stubborn jackass. Dang, that was like the easiest kill ever. Yoink. These things are so much easier when you can freaking overblast them. Metroid Other M references. And we're actually pretty close real time, guys, because I'm going to be, like, pretty much direct posting this video. Oops, wrong button. We're actually pretty close to the end of both Other M and Star Fox. And this, too. Like, we are cruising right now in terms of our LPs. So the Miscellany shutdown will be soon. We will be going into a short-term closeout so that we can get all of our new branding and whatnot ready for you guys. And then we're going to come back and haul some serious ass with some actually more recent games like this one. I think the exclusion to that is going to be, I know Rice might be doing a couple solo things. I'm going to have Jack continuing with, Squiddy, no. Squiddy, no. What about that vacation? Come on, buddy. Squiddy. Squiddy, you're scaring me. Squiddy, don't be that guy, please. Come on, Squiddy. Don't be that guy, please. Okay, what am I answering? A pretty decent amount, actually. Fill your pockets. Yeah, approximately. What's a fourth wall, guys? What's a fourth wall? Yeah. Oh, Squid Baron. Okay, in all seriousness, I want to say this. The best filler boss of all time. Okay, now actually, having played Squid Baron the first time, now I can actually see this and look for repeated moves. Like, I see that's a repeated move. I don't remember if he did that. Or that. But I know he does the bouncy thing. I actually found this guy even the easiest of the bosses the first time I played him. And yeah, so he's gonna be like no challenge to me right now at all. And I actually get that thing about the meal he's eating now. The joke from Risky's Revenge there. Oops, that was a dumb. That was a total dumb on my end. Busy Lizzie actually found this to be one of her more troublesome bosses, actually. I kind of still tease her about it, because this was the one I always found the easiest, other than the friggin' Cyclops plant. Because it's not obvious what you do with this thing. Yoink. Bye-bye. And we're right back to square one. So, yeah, I was saying, we're going to have Twilight Princess continue, and I think Jack's planning on a couple solo missions himself. Zara might be doing a couple more things. I don't really know what his deal is at the moment. And I know Rice is trying to get some solo projects going himself. So, we'll have plenty coming after still, even while we're in shutdown. I guess it's not really much of a shutdown then, is it? Because I didn't think that one quite through. Oh, damn it, Squiddy, stop it. You know, I honestly, not having played Risky's Revenge, I kind of felt bad beating up Squiddy here the first time. I don't now that I actually know how much of a pest he was before this game. Also, knowing what happens after this is actually kind of funny. Oh, jeez. There we go, got him. Yeah. See, didn't even need an auto potion. Probably the easiest boss in this game. You just have to read his movements. It's not that hard either, because he just kind of hops back and forth. I honestly found first Squid Baron to, in generally, be more of a troubling pattern than the other. I don't know, did you break something? What? This... Shantae's expression perfectly mirroring mine. Play the ice experience. Swap. What is... What's a fourth wall? These games don't know what a fourth wall is. And it's great. And I love it. You know what? We beat the boss. We got the thing. No Tinkerbell this time, though. And I have a trusty time-saving device this time. Booyah! Now we don't have to trek all the way back. Save a little clock. But yeah, so, I think we're going to Mudbog next. I'll see you guys there. I don't especially want to. We'll catch you guys in the next one.